Saludos damas y caballeros y bienvenidos de nuevo a Tales of Berseria. Os acompaña Sombrerero en una nueva entrega del postgame. Vale, ¿qué vamos a hacer en este capítulo? Vamos a hacer algo diferente conforme a lo que hicimos en los capítulos anteriores. Nos enfrentamos a Jude, nos enfrentamos a Mila, los protagonistas del Tales of Cilia. ¿Qué vamos a hacer ahora? Buscar muñecos. Y diréis, ¿qué tienen que ver los muñecos? Va a pasar una cosa realmente extraordinaria cuando los hayamos recogido todos. Ya veréis.
Turtles! Turtles! Boil oysters in the cloisters! Oh, got another letter for you, Eisen.
Okay.
Maybe it's from your sister this time.
You want to read it?
Me?
Please allow me. Now then.
Your cruelty knows no bounds. You bring deep sadness to a fair maiden's heart with each passing day.
What?
Repent or else I'll be forced to intervene. This is your final warning.
And that's it.
Wow, this person sounds really mad.
Eisen, what did you go and do to make the fair maiden cry?
I don't know, but I could try a couple things on you.
Ooh, excuse me if I forget to be scared.
The letter mentions a fair maiden. Do you think it refers to your sister?
What?
Oh, you could be onto something. She must be lonely so far away from her brother.
It sounded like she's pretty fond of you.
Are you suggesting that Eisen's sister wrote these letters? I mean, they're certainly unusual, but...
My sister wouldn't write something like this.
Then maybe it's someone who's spending a lot of time around her. Like, a man whose shoulder she cries on.
Damnation, Magilu! My sister doesn't have any guy clinging onto her! Do you know something I don't? Prove it! Bring him here right now!
Calm down, Eisen. No one's saying that. But if you're really that worried, why don't you go see her? Have you... not done that since you left?
I did go back once, a long time ago. But as soon as I showed up, a crowd started to gather. Overcome by malevolence, they turned into demons and attacked my sister then and there.
Do you think it's your fault that happened?
What do you think? I'd moved us to a safe place, low in malevolence and high up a rugged mountainside.
So much for coincidence.
I haven't gone back to see her since.
Changing topics. I know I said these Nordals were a little off, but I think I'm starting to see that as part of their appeal.
Huh?
My point is, no matter how odd it might be, any gift could make a girl happy if it's given from the heart.
Ha. Sorry, you can't have one.
Primer muñeco. Vamos a por el siguiente. El azul y el verde. El azul está en Haria. Pues vamos para allá. Aún no he capturado el punto del geoplano de este lugar. Vamos a cogerlo en un momento. Está ahí detrás. Notaréis enseguida dónde está el punto del geoplano por la localización que os aparece en el mapa y por el ruido que hace. A ver el muñequito, ahí está.
That's 3 Nordals collected, and 1 to go.
Right.
Usually that turtle shows up right about now. What gives? Turtles, loiters, embroiders?
You mean, the Turtles is late because he's taking too much time getting a new design for his robe?
I knew you could follow along, my dear little oyster.
Should we wait for him a bit longer? I'm sure your sister's reply has to be arriving soon.
I don't write her those letters expecting to get a reply. They're more like an apology for not coming home to see her.
But you can't go home because of the Reaper's curse, right? So why do you need to send letters and gifts?
Soon after I left, my sister wrote me a letter. She said, I don't care if it's dangerous. I want to be with you. Maybe the old me, once I realized there was no fixing this curse, would have gone home prepared to do everything in my power to protect her. But I'm not the old me. Haven't been since I met Eifried and his crew.
I understand. You found your place on that ship. Even if you lifted the curse, you wouldn't move back home.
Do you think your sister knows that?
I haven't told her directly, but I'm sure she's realized it. She's smart, and she's empathetic. That's why she never sends me a reply.
You mean because she respects that you've chosen your way of life?
That's probably how she sees it, yes. But understanding does not preclude loneliness. I think she doesn't reply as a way of showing that she disapproves.
And you keep on sending those letters by way of atonement.
I don't think it's anything so noble as that, but sure. You're probably not too far off the mark.
A brother writing letters knowing he'll never get a reply. And a sister waiting for a brother she knows will never come home.
You two make it so damn complicated. Just talk it out face to face and make up already. It's not that hard. At least the person you care about is still alive.
Velvet.
Eso es innegable.
Are we done here? Let's go.
Muy bien. Y ahora... Espera. El verde. Está en Stumbury, en el asentamiento pionero. Míralo.
At last, the Nordal set is complete! Hooray! Go us!
Turtles! Turtles! Just in time for the winter circles. Your detective skills truly put mine to shame.
It wouldn't have taken so much time and effort if you'd been willing to help us look. But you'll make it up to us with a suitable discount next time we trade.
Qué graciosa.
Can't you give me a break?
Never mind. Do you have anything for us?
I do mind's that. But yeah, here's another letter for Eisen.
Another one? I will keep this missive short as my patience with you has expired. Come to the prison island and face your judgment. I will not blame you if you run, but I will consider you a heartless coward of a brother.
Oh, this sounds like a challenge to a fight. Now we're talking my language. Let's get going.
Whoever this is, they're just trying to get under your skin. Why not let it go and move on?
This is the third letter, not counting any that might not have reached us. I say we should go nip this in the bud.
Yeah, I think so too. If we just keep ignoring it, something might happen to Eisen's sister.
Exactly. I can't allow that. I want to head to Titania and settle things.
Desafío para Ethan. Eso implicaría ponerlo. Así que ya, como ya está aquí... Vamos a recoger un par de cosillas que tengo por aquí sin recoger. Fragmentos. ¿Y qué más? Uy, este no es. Ah, es el que está aquí detrás del tronco. Y una botella oscura. Vale. Tenemos que partir a Titania. Pero por la botella no podemos usarla. Así que lo que tenemos que hacer es embarcar. Así que vamos a ir directamente al puerto Zexon, que es el que más cercano tenemos. Yeah. Wow. Muelles de Titania. Vamos para allá.
I don't see any exorcists, at least.
They must have pulled a runner once they were finished here.
If our challenger knew that when selecting this location, I suspect we're in for a serious fight.
We need to stay careful.
Dos moneditas, una bolita. Moneda de cobre. Nunca falla. Vamos a guardar partida. Nos espera cerca de los muelles traseros, pero no podemos ir a ellos mediante la botella. Así que habrá que ir a pata, entre comillas. Vale. Ahora vamos por aquí. Y aquí lo tenemos. Vamos a ver quién es el que nos ha desafiado.
There doesn't seem to be anybody here. Wait, what's up with that box?
The time has come for judgment and retribution!
What the...
Did a Nordal just come out of that box?
Who are you?
Very well. You ought to know the name of he who consigned you to the flames of hell. I am...
You were that Norman, right? Phoenix or whatever? Ha! No wonder those letters were so full of empty threats and blustery nonsense.
Bien! This is bad. The self-styled strongest Norman of all Norman is the mastermind behind all of this!
Self-styled? I am the man among men, the strongest Norman of all Norman. I am Phoenix.
Yeah, we've covered that already.
Zasca.
So you're the one who wrote all those letters. What's your bone with me?
I merely seek to right wrongs. I recently came into possession of a letter from a sister pouring her heart out to her brother. I traced the letter back to its sender, and one day paid her a surreptitious visit. There, I found a sweet, innocent girl. Surrounding her were presents from her brother, and mountains of letters she couldn't bring herself to send.
Letters she couldn't send?
Heartfelt letters for her older brother. When I read them, my manly tears fell over the same salty stains left by hers.
What the hell is wrong with you? Who reads someone else's letter and then decides to break into their room?
Eso me gustaría saber.
Acknowledge that I am partly in the wrong. But for all that is righteous, I cannot condone your... I do this for your sister, clasping her hands in well-worn gloves as she sends prayers for her brother's safety across the wide blue sea.
Enough of this nonsense. What is it that you want?
That is a question you should be asking of yourself.
What do you mean?
Just what is it that you're communicating with the superficial scrawlings and shoddy baubles you send her?
He's trying to atone...
Don't be absurd. Which is the real you? The considerate brother who worries for his sister? Or the man who consorts with low-life scum and pirates? Why can you not at least be honest with her, pirate? She is your sister. Why can you not tell her of the life you've chosen to lead? Do you think her too weak-willed to forgive your decision? Is that what your beloved sister is to you?
I don't have to take this from you!
Fine then. Show me your power.
You asked for it!
Then it's settled. If I win, you will go visit your sister immediately. But if I lose, I will obey your every command.
Que no os engañe su apariencia, es más poderoso de lo que es. La primera vez que me enfrenté a él fue un verdadero dolor de huevos. Posibilidad del 1% de derrotar al instante a un enemigo aturdido. Diréis, un 1%, qué poca cosa. No os imaginéis la de veces que puede llegar a tocar ese 1%.
You're a funny one, Phoenix. I like you.
Laugh all you wish, or the last laugh will be mine!
I think I'll have you crying instead.
De una sola arte mística me han quitado a Eleanor y a Velvet en medio. ¿Os lo podéis creer? No me ha dado tiempo a serializar a tiempo. Es que como te descuides un solo momento ya te ha matado. Tenéis que sobrevivir todo lo que podéis gracias al serializado de Velvet. ahora es cuando empieza a castear corona de fuego y la cosa ya se empieza a complicar.
Disgraceful.
Those words is
Difícil, ¿verdad? Pues yo ahora mismo estoy que me cago en todo. No. Así no va la cosa. A tomar por culo Phoenix. Uf.
You weren't lying when you said you were the strongest.
Y tanto.
No kidding.
Strong or not, you picked a fight with the Reaper. Time to pay the price.
Wait, Eisen, what are you?
I thought so. That's why you're called the Phoenix, isn't it? Your blessing has the exact opposite effect as my curse.
So you finally noticed.
So, if Phoenix has that kind of power, then couldn't he protect your sister?
I admit defeat. I await your command.
No.
Why not?
I believe we should each steer our own ships through life's waters. I know that the life I've chosen is a selfish one. And I know that it leaves my sister lonely and sad. But it's also the only way I know how to live. If I gave you a command, it would be denying something at the very core of my being. So no, I won't do it. Except,
Yes?
if you're able, I want you to use your powers to protect my sister. Protect her from demons and malevolence. And from any dragon who may one day attack her.
A dragon? Are you serious?
This isn't an order. It's just a request.
Well then, I accept your request as your friend. But in return, I have something to ask of you.
Yeah?
I want you to write her another letter. But this time, no hiding what you're truly thinking. I'll wait as long as it takes for you to write it.
No need.
What?
I've been carrying this for so long, I'm afraid it's kind of crushed.
My friend, I swear on my honor that this letter will reach your sister, and I promise I will get her to smile once more. After all, I'm the Phoenix. With me, life rises anew from the ashes.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Then it is time I'm on my way. Come, turtles!
At your service!
Oh!
I'll deliver this package myself, even if it cost me my life!
Farewell, friend!
That Phoenix, what a guy. He doesn't back down even when he's lost.
I guess. But I liked what he had to say.
See? I knew something good would come from this.
Yeah. I guess I learned something today. Never give up before you try.
Aizen. Madre mía, 700.000 y pico de experiencia. Os cagáis. Para el verdadero dolor de huevos que ha sido Phoenix, ha sido bastante generoso. Todo se ha dicho. Muy bien. Este boss opcional en particular no te da ningún objeto así que merezca la pena. Pero sí que es cierto que nos ha dado una glacita que activa habilidades en el equipamiento que nos ayuda a resucitar en combate. Pero eso ya depende del equipo que consigáis farmeando. Vale. Y bueno, poco más que contar, damas y caballeros. En esto consistía lo de los muñecos. Y para los que no os hayáis dado cuenta, 2 años después de esto que acaba de pasar, Phoenix es el muñeco que acompaña a Edna en el Tales of Cestiria, el que está colgado en su paraguas. Los que hayan jugado al Cestiria sabrán a lo que me refiero. Los que no, pues jugar Cestiria, veros la serie, lo que queráis. Espero que os haya gustado. Soy Carlos Campos, más conocido como el Sombrerero, y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Adiós.
Hiya! I got another letter for you, Aizen.
Hey, are you okay? What does it say?
I can't read it right now. One of you do it.
Okay. Dear brother, I got your letter. Not sure why it was so tattered. I'm glad that you were able to tell me how you really feel, even though it was beyond obvious by now. Your clear descriptions of the self-defense Moloch arts allowed me to master them quickly, despite your terrible grammar. As weird as it feels writing this to a pirate, good luck with your work, and I know how to keep a secret. So please keep writing me letters. My life doesn't revolve around them, but I do enjoy hearing from you. I can't see the oceans you sail from my perch here on the mountain, but I'm thinking of you and praying for your safety. And I want you to know I'm doing fine.
Ah, looks like she's just as roundabout and stubborn as her brother. It must run in the family.
There's more. P.S. Thanks for the Nordals. They're not really all that cute, but I guess I like them a little bit. But ever since I got that last one, I hear this voice at night telling me I should write you and be here for you when you need to vent. It's actually rather annoying, but since the doll is a gift from you, I'll make a special exception for it. That's all.
Sounds like she's really got it together.
You know, I don't think we ever asked you her name.
Edna.
That's a pretty name.
Glad you think so. I'm the one who named her.